Muy bien, ya está todo listo. Estamos aquí de nuevo. Perdón si es que... ¿Por qué estamos iniciando desde aquí? Lo que pasa es que intenté hacer el directo, pero se cortó el internet y no lo pude hacer. Así que voy a volver a intentarlo. No me pienso rendir tan fácilmente. Eso sí que no. A ver. Ok, ya está. Ya está otra vez. Vamos a reunirnos Vamos a reunirnos aquí afuera del pabellón para iniciar otra vez la misión, que también se cortó gracias al internet. En suerte lo tendré lo más posible conectado. A ver si puedo hacer si esta vez no se corta. Así que hablamos.
Aha, you made it.
Esta parte ya la conozco, así
He certainly it. I took the liberty.
Me voy a saltar rápido hasta que en un punto conozcamos a quien tenemos que conocer aquí en Liyue.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
A uno de los personajes favoritos de todos, Soklin, es a quien vamos a conocer aquí en Liyue. En el segundo acto del capítulo 1, Liyue.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Esperen, ¿el camino?
Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
¿Es cierto que los adeptos están dejando Liyue?
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Especialmente cuando se trata de un deicidio.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Mira, Sotlin, conozco mucho al Arconte Anemo, pero preparar las exequias del Arconte Argeo tendré que pensarlo.
Well, if you really think about it, we don't have any other choice.
Indeed, no amount of consideration can change this outcome. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Supongo que no tengo otra alternativa. Lo haré.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Muy bien. Alcanzó frente a las puertas.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Me gusta más el ambiente de Liyue, para ser honesto. Es mucho más tranquilo de lo que creo.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Oh, cierto, no le puse música de fondo, perdón. Un minuto, vamos a configurar. No, esa no la velocidad. Me refiero a la configuración avanzada. A ver, aquí está la avanzada. ¿Cómo lo ponemos? Así creo, para que no moleste tanto. Lo pongo porque no quiero que me metan copyright, pero tampoco sé que del todo es, no sé, adecuado. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Estrella.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be... It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
No podemos confiar en un hombre que se gana la vida apostando con piedras.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
En parte Paimon tiene razón. No es bueno gastar dinero en algo que solo necesitamos en uno, pero también estaríamos ganando más de lo que gastamos. Pero si solo una tiene algo que que haga que recuperamos el dinero, eso no quiere decir que estemos seguros, porque las otras 2 pueden ser mentira y técnicamente hubiéramos perdido, aunque sea un poco de dinero, pero técnicamente perdemos.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Es la economía, Paimon.
Is this how the rich live?
Sí.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Eso está todo necesitado. Esa es la vida normal para un caballero de alta. ¿Esto es normal para un caballero de clase alta?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Podemos obtener algunas muestras pequeñas, de lo contrario no compraremos ninguna. Entonces, ¿podemos obtener algunas muestras pequeñas?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Muchas gracias.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Qué artesano tan hábil, qué tacaña. Yo digo que es un artesano muy hábil.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Recuerdo que hay un lugar en el valle de Dao. ¿Qué hay de la cocina de Siaklin? Yo diría que ahí podemos ver las muestras.
You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental react.
Ooh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move!
Bueno, vamos al valle de una vez para hacer lo que tenemos que hacer.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the Helitrol.
Primero vamos a hacer esto. Estamos equipando. Fácil. Protección. Yo diría que no.
Are still using it. It's a bit of late, but we gotta cut the line.
You've been a naughty boy.
Show no mercy.
Come a little closer.
Fulfill our pact!
Windblade!
There's still soup in here! These Helitrolls sure have big appetites.
Bueno, ahora este puede ser nuestro laboratorio.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so pay close attention.
Usa pido para calentar la olla. Bueno.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Helitrolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Get to work! You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Windblade!
You've been a naughty boy.
Fulfill our pact. Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you.
¿Me lleva él? No, más bien el tercero.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one,
Then we'll take a box of the third type.
done. All the same, parting. Oh, it's hard. It is said that when our Lord, alas,
Are you sure? You...
if not for our Lord's protection, this city would.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Chising and
Así
good
que no
honest
nos
merchants such as
desanimemos
yourself.
todavía.
All right. Thank you, my friend.
Now that we've made a...
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, right. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
¿Qué forma tan extraña de percibir el dinero, Sophie?
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Sí, aquí lo tengo.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
No olvide traer dinero para la próxima. Supongo que tenemos que pedirle a más Para la próxima vez, tráete el dinero.
I will do my best. You have my thanks. We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Le pagaremos cuando llegue.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
El rito del descenso estuvo en este mismo lugar. ¿No creen que habrá problemas?
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the mill. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also,
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing?
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Pero hay algo que no cuadra aquí.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
What? Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Voy a checar algo rápido. Ok, ahora sí. A ver, ¿cuánto tenemos?
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers?
Silk flowers? We
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Esto es lo que tengo por llamar. Paimon, comida de emergencia. No voy a decir la segunda, o sea, tampoco. Espera, ni siquiera me reconoces. Esto se vería arrogante, así que tampoco. Bueno, supongo que me lo tengo merecido.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety. Lastly, this strain is silk flower.
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Suena más impresionante de lo que es en realmente.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
Veo un patrón de comportamiento. A estas alturas me sorprendería más de que lo hubiera recordado.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't if he hadn't...
Huh. So much folklore here.
Thank you, boss.
Our skins.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Muy bien.
So, So, now that we've got the flowers, how do
Ideally, with the help of an expert.
we talk about first?
Hence, I need you to...
So this time we can...
I will wait for you.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
You can't beat the atmosphere
Let-
here.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
¿Sabes cómo hacer perfumes, Lan?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimay.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
¿Sabe cómo hacer un perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for—
What? How did you know we—
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Lo que pasa es que queremos usar estas 3 flores de seda.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
Bueno, no es para regalo, pero lo que pasa es que necesitamos para la ofrenda del Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
En el Valle Daupa.
Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at the Wanmin.
That's just plain stupid.
No creo que sea bueno.
Try something new at the One Mean Restaurant. Let me tell you how.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Liyue people must have iron stomachs. Try something new
Cheap and
at the
tasty
One Mean
chop
Restaurant.
suey!
This water will do night. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently, you need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
No se preocupen, yo soy un experto para la cocina. Podemos convertirnos en buenos expertos para hacer un perfume.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby craft. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction. Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All three perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
No es lo que crees, pensé... Bueno, vamos a hacer un pequeño halago. Que lo hice pensando en ti en todo el momento que tuve que hacerlo.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right...
Paimon wants to hear this.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Ok, esto debe ser un acertijo, o más bien como una adivinanza. 3 barcos al mismo tiempo. Si intentas navegar en 3 barcos al mismo tiempo, has de saber cuál tienes que pisar primero. Pues al parecer, si quiero para una situación tomar 3 decisiones, necesito saber qué decisión voy a hacer.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Qué suerte que tengo este traje.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a...
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yair said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Y el de Anhelo del Destino.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Parece que a ver, lápiz les gusta eso fuera.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
¿Qué estaban tomando los 7 estrellas y no?
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madam Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but aren't you going to come?
I have certain...
Man, why's he gotta be so...
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Vine a preguntar que si por favor nos podría prestar la campana purificadora.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow that. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Nosotros podemos ir a buscarla.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Sus llaves están ahí adentro, todas sus posesiones son una campana, Paimon. Ya sé, Paimon, métete a ver qué hay.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it.
Ok. A ver. A ver, ok, vamos a tocar la tetera. Ah, ya entendí por qué. Ok, ¿acaso almacenan la dimensión de bolsillo aquí?
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Ok, vamos. Pero primero, equipar. Ah, sí.
Get to work!
Show no mercy!
Ha! Sha! Yeah!
Esperen, un momento. Ok, ahora sí. Voy a continuar un poquito más y ya acabamos.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Fulfill our pact!
Get him!
Show no mercy!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Show no mercy! Sa! Ha! Sha! Kya! Fulfill our pact!
Hey, go Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
Get to work!
I'll race you there!
Come a little closer.
Go Baron Bunny!
Out! Meanie! Hey! Hey! Show no mercy! Sha! Fulfill our pact!
Get him! me! No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Baron Buddy! If we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Bueno, al menos se sabe de que mínimo no le faltará nada que guardar.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
¿Qué acaso usted es una adeptus?
An adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepts, but no matter what, we have always preferred to cry, now that you are... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Y su amigo no le devuelve la campana, entonces... ¿Y su amigo no le devolvió la campana?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
¿Qué señora tan impresionante? A pesar de todo, logró muchas cosas y tiene una tetera mágica que literal puede guardar cualquier cosa en su interior. Ok, esta señora sí es impresionante, la verdad. Ay, Dios. Pero bueno, a lo que íbamos, tenemos que ir a hacer el perfume. Ah, cierto, ¿dónde? Oh, rayos, se me olvidó que es ahí. Pensé que ya tengo un punto sobre el lugar del rito de descenso para poder llegar volando así. Hola, Sockling, ya tenemos la campana.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Por cierto, ¿conoces a Madame Pink?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kite.
Ooh, Paimon, look!
No, I will explain it to you. But
Oh, sure.
May the Lord of
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Nada con la abuela Shang.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been...
yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used... Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
De ropa, productos cotidianos de joyas y porcelana. El camino hablamos de té, perfumes, fauna y flora.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the As for the kite that Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro-Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom, and the passage of justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Oh, cierto. El pago que tenemos
Well,
que hacer.
allow me.
No, Billy.
Hey, it's Child!
¿Acaso recordando verse? ¿Acaso recordaba verse lindo?
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as material.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I... Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything—
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Oh, valiente aventurero, ¿podrías traerme 5 cristalópteros, por favor?
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What?
A most fair price.
Podríamos hacernos una rebaja. Bueno, sí es un precio justo, la verdad. Sería algo fácil, pero difícil de conseguir.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Tengo el presentimiento que algo está pasando. A ver, no, no es aquí.
Oh, how the wolves prey. Adventurer, you can last a round against me.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of—
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Te pagaré la cantidad íntegra.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
No hay que preocuparse. Aún si nos estuviéramos gastando dinero real, tenemos todavía de sobra Mora para abastecernos un poco aquí.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium, so what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Necesitamos 50 ramas de árbol y 20 de leños.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
No tenemos tanto dinero para eso.
This is all you got? Then no can do.
Puedes ir a ver al novio si quieres más.
Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than— How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
¿Qué más podrían quedar los patios? ¿No recuerdas que estaba cuando estábamos en Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Signora.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Ok, de momento vamos a dejar aquí las cosas.